Show me.
Everyone all right? Help the wounded, and get every man's name. We leave none behind.
Well met, able Raventread. Now there's a face I've seen before.
Faravid, we met in
The Yuletide Massacre. I remember.
Halfton Jarl. He summoned me.
He was, but the Picts hit us hard. We were separated.
Fresh attack from the hills. Picts. They won't be happy to see the likes of me.
No. അത് அவங்க ஏரியா ஆளுங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
Odin, take you all!
Lead the way and we'll watch your back.
Are you wounded?
I'll live, but my men... If we die today, tonight we think with Odin. Either way we claim victory! For Thor!
You owe me your life, old friend. Once again. Halfdan Ragnarsson. We met in the Forge of Battle. Surely a good sign.
I don't know you. One of Faroid's new dogs?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Eivor, yes. Down in Mercia. Kingmaker with my brothers Ivar and Ubba and Finnir in East Anglia. From the tales I hear, I feared you might be taller.
That's not a fear you feel often, I imagine.
So you answered my summons. But the timing is poor, as you can see. Too many here. Faroid, have your men build field pyres for the dead.
At once, my yard.
Not here. Not now. Then to Doncaster for a victory feast!
The oldest son of Ragnar Lothbrok, so he says. What do you make of him?
Heroic display. He makes a powerful...
Just the way he likes it. Welcome to Jorvikshire, friend.
Well met, Faroid. I was hoping your Jarl would be as welcoming, but I suppose I must earn his trust.
Is that why you've come here? To earn Halfdan's trust? To find a seat at his table?
I have my own table. What I want is a bond of friendship between the new lords of England.
Among whom you count yourself, I suppose?
It is an ally I seek, not a master.
Well, there is but one lord of Northumbria.
You heard the Jarl. Take the gear and start digging.
Yeah, like sure. Via line rocks. The fish, right? Yeah, name of them. We are part of the
The Roman giants outdid themselves with this fortress.
நடுவில் ஒரு 2-3 நாள் லைவ் பண்ணல, மற்ற நாள்லாம் லைவ் பண்ணிட்டு தான் இருக்கேன். நீ வரலையா? பட் வேல்டன்ட் ஆடி நடுவில் ஒரு 2 நாள் தான் ஆடணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். வேல்டன்ட் ஆடி ரொம்ப நாள் ஆகுது. நேற்றும் ஆடல, நேற்று ஆடணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
Where would Halfdan Jarl hold court?
ஒரே பிஸி ப்ரோ. சும்மா இருக்கிறதே ஒரு சும்மா தானே இருக்க போட்டு.
Let me show you something.
The way is blocked!
Warrior! You can swing an axe. Can you lift a horn?
Here, Dane. Try a look at throwing bones.
Crush them in spring. No sooner. That is the plan.
மவுஸ் வெறுப்பேற்றிட்டு இருக்கு. ரேடியன்ட் போக வேண்டிய அந்த இன்னொரு அக்கௌண்ட் என்ன ஆச்சு? லைக் அதில் என்ன ரேங்க் வந்துச்சு?
That is my first concern.
The time to strike
is when I say we strike. Halfdan's hammer protects this land. Tell my people that. King Rishia.
Yo. Ahí
As
lo
you
no
wish,
sonía
my lord.
Now I into adventures,
Who is this? Come closer.
Halfdan
But
Ragnarsson.
mostly, like, na
I
ipo
saw
account
that answers your
kodutana,
call.
Thank you for your
you'll
tribute.
play same as
Eivor
me, dude.
Wolf-Kissed. And you
நான்
are the
இப்போ
hero of
bronze sign
Jorvik.
போனாலும் இது
So
ஃப்ளாட்டில்
sing
ஆடுற
his
மாதிரி தான் அங்கேயும்
calls.
ஆடிட்டு இருப்பேன்
Not just
கில்
any
எடுக்காம
hero. Eivor
அடி
brought
வாங்கிட்டு
order to the city when King Rishie could not.
They say you rooted out a gang of thieves and traitors.
Not alone, but I led the charge.
You gifted my silver to the carls and churls of Jorvik.
To men and women who needed it most.
A foolish choice. The coin never left King Rishia's treasury.
I try never to
அதில்
regret the
ஃபர்ஸ்ட்
decisions
20
I make in a
100
time of
மேட்சஸ்
war.
நல்லா
Agreed.
ஆடினேன்
To second guess ourselves would only stall the victory. I don't regret sending Faravid to lead our strike against the Picts, in spite of Eivor winning the day.
Eivor
ஆமாயா போட்டு ஒழுங்கா ஆடினா தான் ஐயில் கிடைக்கும் குவிட் பண்ணால் அது லோ பாட்டம் ஆஃப் த பாட்டம் கீழே போயிடும் புரியுது
Old friend.
ஃபுல்லாக ஆடணும் அந்த மேட்சஸில் ஓரளவுக்கு நல்லாவும் பெர்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணாதான் ஐயில் வரும் இல்லைன்னா அவ்வளோதான் குவிட்லாம் பண்ணால் கன்ஃபார்ம் லோ தான் இருக்கிறதுலே வசதி லோ தான் போகும்
A thing of beauty. Frankish, I believe. What do you think, Eivor?
Wine goblets are for Roman kneelers. Give me a horn of mead any day.
அந்த
There's
5
wisdom in
மேட்சஸில்
this one,
4
Faravid.
வின் பண்ணிட்டோம் ப்ரோ பட் நான் ஆடின எல்லா
By your
மேட்சும்
leave, Lord, I must return.
அந்த அன்ரேட்டட் ஃபக்ட் அப்
Two-faced, smirking, glory
ஒழுங்காக குவிட் பண்ணாமல் ஆடி இருக்கணும் 20 மேட்சஸ்
My lord, it...
Not here. Not now. Dance, sing, fill yourself with ale, and meet me atop this tower of stone. There I will weave a tale of friendship and treachery. A tale as old as the world.
யா ட்ரூ நான் அதிசயமாக பிளாட் 3 போனேன்யா ஆனால் இப்போ மறுபடியும் பேக் டு பிளாட் 2 இன்னும் ஒரு 2 மேட்ச் தோத்தா பேக் டு பிளாட் 1
As Thor swallowed the oceans, I can lift many horns and drain them too.
மொத்தம் இந்த சீசன் கூட போயிடுவேன்னு நம்புறேன்
I'll
பார்ப்போம்
drink to that.
நிறைய வாட்டி லைக் சில மேட்ச்லாம் நான் பீக் பண்ணி அடிக்கிற வரைக்கும் டைம் இருக்குது எனக்கு ஆனால் சில மேட்ச்லாம் பீக் பண்ணாலே செத்துடலாம் நான் பண்ணுறது பேட் பீக்கா இல்லை அவனுங்க செம்மையாக அடிக்கிறானுங்க மோஸ்ட்லி நான் பண்ணுறது பேக் பீக்காக தான் இருக்கணும் பீக் அவன் வின் பண்ணிட்டான்யா அந்த ஸ்டார்டிங்கில் பேசிட்டு சொதப்பிட்டேன் மூமெண்ட் நல்லா இருந்தாலே நல்லா எய்ம் வரும்னு ஒரு கையில் யார் லைக் நம்ம கார்பேஜ் மாதிரி மூமெண்ட் கொடுத்தா ஆப்போனன்ட் ஈஸியாக ஹெட் ஷாட் அடிச்சுவாங்களே. ஸோ அதை பேஸ் பண்ணி கூட சொல்லியிருக்கலாம். இதில் ஆக்சுவலாக இந்த கல்லி பாய் மூவி தெரியுங்களா, அதில் வர மாதிரி ரேப் பேட்டில் வரும். லைக் மாற்றி மாற்றி திட்டிக்கணும். அப்புறம் இந்த மாதிரி ட்ரிங்கிங் இது.
Eivor. Come, let me show you a wonder.
WASD தான் மூவ் பண்ணுவாங்க, பட் அதுலேயே WASD யூஸ் பண்ணுறதுலேயே லைக் வித்தியாசம் இருக்கு. அதே மாதிரி மவுஸ் மூமெண்ட்டும் இருக்கு, ஆங்கிள் கிளியர் பண்ணுறது. லைக் வேணா இந்த TSM அவனுங்க மேட்ச்லாம் பாதியா தெரியும், அவனுங்க ஆங்கிள் செக் பண்ணுறது ஒரு மாதிரி வித்தியாசமான மூமெண்ட்டில் செக் பண்ணுவாங்க. நம்மள மாதிரி பாட் மாதிரிலாம் செக் பண்ண மாட்டாங்க. Yeah, mostly night time la.
My brothers.
Gold is good and battle better, but glory never dies. Forever it lives in the hall of heroes, high on valor's steed.
Together we have conquered. Together with
நம்மள ஏமாமட்லாம் வஸ்தியா பா.
Faravit of all others. One sword is not an army, Eivor. Even a hero needs loyal friends. I have never lost sight of that. Never.
Have you room for one more among those you call friend?
What does friendship mean to you, Eivor?
Friendship goes beyond words. It is a solemn bond, a chain unbroken.
Spoken like the Fowler. It is indeed a kind of magic.
You wrinkle like an eel in a basket, Halfton. What has caught you?
இந்த கேம் இன்னைக்கு முடிச்சதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். பார்ப்போம். ஸ்டோரி மிஷன் மட்டும் முடிச்சுட்டே போனா மொத்தம் இன்னைக்கு முடிஞ்சிடும். 9 o'clock குள்ள முடிக்கலாம்னு பார்ப்போம்.
He seems a good and loyal man.
Seems, yes. As a bright sky in winter seems warm, but rumors fly of little men plotting treason in the dark.
Girls.
Have you proof of his treachery?
நீ வேணா கூட்டிட்டு வாயா, நீ தான் கூட்டிட்டு வரணும்.
That is where you enter my saga. Prove this for me. Discover if Faravid has been disloyal. Then.
அது சும்மா போட்டு விட்ட வந்தாங்கனா.
Start me somewhere. Give me something to go on.
Lion Dogs Playboy இருக்க இடத்துல யாருனா வரலாம்ல.
You see this? From a sea unicorn. I filter my mead and wine with it.
I've heard of such beasts. They swim below the ice, beyond the world's edge.
No, bro. My
and
girlfriend.
Their horns protect against poison.
You believe
Girl
wants to poison you?
I fear he has tried countless times and failed them all. You don't believe me, but I know the man. His gifts of wine, his easy smile, his envy, his plots. Learn the truth. Dig up. Unearth his treason.
Why trust me with such a task?
Jorvik, you stopped the ill deeds of Audun and his swarm of rats.
Same goes to me.
Do the same here.
எப்படியா இருக்கு அந்த டிஸ்கிரிப்ஷன்? நல்லா இருக்கா இல்ல மொக்கையா?
I'll help you.
Faravid has left the feast already, heading for his camp upriver. Join his warband, and behind his back, dig.
And if I find nothing, if he's a good and loyal man?
மாசா இருக்கா? ஐயோ இதெல்லாம் ஓவரியா?
Even better, even better.
Fair enough. I'll find what I find, then return, my friend.
Don't let Faravid fool you. He is high.
நெக்ஸ்ட் மந்த் சைபர் வருது. பட் சைபர் ஃபுல்லி 18+ தான். அது எப்படி லைவ் பண்ணுறதுன்னு எனக்கு தெரியல. ஆக்சுவலாக தமிழ் கேமிங் என்ன பண்ண போதாங்க தெரியல. இந்த கேமில் ஒரு இடத்துல வந்து ஆக்சுவலி நியூட் சீன் வரும். எனக்கு தெரியும், உங்களுக்கு முன்னாடியே தெரியும் தான் நினைக்கிறேன். ஸோ எதாவது பண்ணி விட்டுருவாங்க. அதுவும் மெயின் கொஸ்டில் வரும் அது. பட் சைபர் எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு எல்லா கொஸ்ட்லையுமே வரப்போகுது. தமிழ் கேமிங் இப்போ எவ்வளோ ரொம்பவே கம்மியாக முடிச்சிருக்காங்க. இந்த ஏசி வளாலால எப்படியும் கன்ஃபார்ம் இன்னும் 1 மந்த் மேலேயே ஆகும் அவங்க முடிக்கிறது. நீங்கள் ஏதாச்சும் ஏர்ன் பண்ணியிருக்கீங்களா? நோ. நான் ஒரே ஒரு இது மணி வந்தது வந்து என் கிளாஷ் ஆஃப் கிளான்ஸ் அக்கௌண்ட்டை விற்று $50 கிடச்சிது, அவ்வளோதான். வேலண்ட் வாய்ப்பு இல்லை. ஆக்சுவலாக ஒரு வாட்டி நான் வின் பண்ண வேண்டியது, லைக் நானும் லோன் உல்ஃபும் லைக் இந்த ஃபோர்ட்நைட் வேர்ல்ட் கப் நடந்துச்சுல, அதில் ஃபைனல் வீக்கோ அதுக்கு முன்னாடி வீக்கோ சோலோஸ் நான் வந்து 28 பாயிண்ட்ஸ், ஓகேவா, 31 பாயிண்ட்ஸ் லைக் 3 more பாயிண்ட்ஸ் எடுத்தால் வந்து எனக்கு வந்து $200. பட் சேட்லி என்ன ஆச்சுன்னா, என் லாஸ்ட் கேம் அப்போது என் பிசி கிராஷ் ஆகிடுச்சு. என் பிசி கிராஷ் ஆகல, ஃபோர்ட்நைட். ஸோ அதோட எல்லாமே முடிஞ்சிருச்சு. அன்றைக்கெலாம் செம்ம வெதுப்பாயிடுச்சு. ஆக்சுவலாக 3 பாயிண்ட்ஸ், அதுவும் நான் என்கிட்ட லான்ச் பேட் இருந்துச்சு, அந்த ஷேடோ பாம் இருந்துச்சு. பிளேஸ்மெண்ட் வந்து 30th பிளேஸில் இருந்தேன். மேட்ச் உள்ள 30th பிளேஸ் வித் ஷேடோ பாம், ஜம்ப் பேட் எல்லாமே. பட் சேட்லி என் பிசி கிராஷ் ஆகிடுச்சு. அந்த மேட்சோட டைமும் அப்பு ஜிஜி பண்ணிட்டாங்க. லோன் வல்ஃப்க்கு அதுக்கு மேலே சேடு. லைக் 31 பாயிண்ட்ஸ் எடுத்தா $200. லோன் வல்ஃப் got 30 points.
Throw yourself in Gunungagap, you bastard. I am not a dog.
Yet here you are, barking
actually நான் போய் செத்து இருந்தா கூட ஃபீல் பண்ணிருக்க மாட்டேன். கேம் கிராஷ் ஆயிடுச்சு.
Ah, Eivor, my friend. Is Doncaster hospitality to your liking?
I would be careful calling this one friend, Faravid. The crow who comes flapping when Halfdan gives a whistle.
Halfdan and I spoke, and what of it?
This is our fight, our chance for glory. Fly on home, crow.
Lend me a knife, Faravid. This whelp needs gelding.
அதுக்கப்புறம் வின்டர் ராயல்லையும் கொஞ்சம் சேட் இதெல்லாம் நடந்துச்சு. அதெல்லாம் அவ்வளோதான் முடிஞ்சு போனது. வின்டர் ராயல்லையும் ஆக்சுவலாக 1 day வின் பண்ண வேண்டியது. ஆக்சுவலாக அதுவும் சேடாக போச்சு. எப்படிலாம் சாகக்கூடாதோ அப்படிலாம் செத்தேன்.
Halfdan will consider me a friend. So point the way, Faravid.
The Picts raided that monastery, plundered its silver and gold.
The Saxons built more churches than barns and filled them with herds of monks.
Yes, monasteries make tempting targets, and not just for us. We tracked Pictish raiders heading north.
I know the place. Our raiders sacked Elmet not long.
And then they picked the bones left over from your feast.
I'm ready to fight.
Halfdan didn't send you north to fight a skirmish we could win with half our numbers. Why are you here, Eivor?
To help you battle the Picts, nothing more. He knows my reputation, and you question my word.
You never gave it.
Then I give you my word, Faravid. I am here to fight.
To arms, dogs! Let's roast! Watch for ambushes! Should have stayed in Doncaster. More mead, fewer Picts.
There's no glory in guard duty. Move out!
The Picts are just ahead.
Lead the way and we'll watch your back. Masters of guile and ambush. Have a care.
Yeah, actually double click வெறுப்பியா ஒன்று மவுஸ்
Run forward! Faster!
ஐயோ அவனுக்கு worst actually Chennai is the worst weather reporting. If they say it's gonna rain, never rain. Sun இருக்கு. Same now also happening dude. Even that's happening now every day. Actually mouse அந்த வாலண்டரி கிளைம் பண்ணியா இல்லனா லைக் அவங்க கிட்ட போனாலே ரீப்ளேஸ் பண்ணி கொடுப்பாங்க இல்லனா நியூ மவுஸ் வாங்கியா you have no other choice அதுலயே ஆடிட்டு இருந்தா இரிட்டேட் தான் ஆகும் yeah dude actually last year கூட எதுவும் வரலையே ஆக்சுவலாக எல்லா ஸ்டேட்லேயும் மழை பெஞ்சிடுச்சு இந்த வாட்டி கேரளாவில் மகாராஷ்டிராவில் ஹைதராபாத்தில் சென்னையை தவிர அதுவும் இவனுங்க அடுத்த 2 நாட்கள் கனமழைன்னு சொன்னாலே மழை பெய்ய மாட்டேங்குது அவனுக்கு எதுவுமே சொல்லாமல் இருந்தால் மழை பெய்யுது அது மழை பெஞ்சதுக்கப்புறமா சொல்லுவானுங்க கனமழை பெய்ய போகுதுன்னு அவ்வளோதான் அதோட மழை பெய்யும்
This cave is a passage. The Picts are using it to cross the mountain.
Warranty. Then try to get a new mouse.
You track them through the cave. We'll circle around back and snare any who try to slip
No
away.
idea. Second wave, no idea. மோஸ்ட்லி வர சான்ஸ் இருக்கியா எக்ஸாம் முன்னாடி அதுக்குன்னு படிக்காமலாம் இருக்காதியா போய் படியா நீ
lies in store.
வீட்ல கேம் ஓடாம ஆனா actually no one. No one until my relative fucks up something. Like the relatives எதுவும் சொல்லாம இருக்க வரைக்கும் வீட்டில் எதுவும் சொல்ல மாட்டாங்க. If they say anything, that's it.
Shit! Have to repair that.
Must serve some purpose.
அதேதான் ப்ரோ, அவங்க தான் ப்ரோ ரிலேட்டிவ்ஸ். அவன் எப்போ பார்த்தாலும் கம்ப்யூட்டர் அப்படின்னா பைத்தியம் ஆயிடுவான். உங்களால தான் அவன் கெட்டு போகிறான். Same dude. This relatives or the fucking அவங்க வீட்ல நடக்கிறத பார்த்துக்க வேண்டியது தானே. நம்ம வீட்ல என்ன நடந்தா அவங்களுக்கு என்ன?
Picked smart this winter with help from an unknown quarter.
Actually, no, you do it. I did that mission. Yeah. One more fish.
The Picts spoke of Stenway, their camp.
No, fish. One more fish. One
Their
more
chief
fish.
may be there.
Stop them before they
No,
reach
3 I
Stenway.
think. Totally, you have to fish 3 times. 3 fishes. No, bro. Right now I'm playing in hard. Yesterday, after that fist fight, I switched it to hard. It's very hard. The like boxing fight, fist fights are so hard. Dude. You have to play it so carefully. Normal weapon fights is okay, but when it comes to fist fight and hand-to-hand combat, it's hard.
They'll tell the chief.
I'm supposed to kill these guys.
Don't let them get inside.
The chief must know.
Yeah, okay.
Stop them.
You know what? Yeah. After you're done with your fishing, it's like Uh,
Picked raiders south of the wall.
yo, Lion
Don't like
Drugs,
it.
I know
That's
it's
the
you.
last one. Let us regroup at Stenway. We need to plan our next move. The Picts don't raid often during winter.
Their scouts are dead. The Picts won't know we're here.
The Hornets have led us to their nest. More than a chief up there.
Looks like the forward camp of an army. But with the Picts there attacking winter.
Halfton thinks
No
not.
animals were harmed in
And the
this
Picts
game.
may use that
In
to
game
their
it doesn't
advantage.
matter, dude. You're not hurting them
find
in
out.
real life, so it doesn't matter. And you're killing a lot of people here, so killing humans is more
Why would the pigs make war in
long
winter?
than killing animals.
They must have a reason, something to gain. To hunt down the pig chief.
Shit!
Steady, bro. Okay, bro. Bye bye. See you later. Yeah, sometimes சாவ மாட்டேங்குது. I don't know why. Maybe like கொஞ்ச நேரம் பார்த்துட்டு அதுக்கப்புறமா சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணாதான் அது லைக் அந்த மாதிரி இவன் உண்மையிலே ரியல் சப்ஸ்கிரைபர் அப்படின்னு கவுண்ட் ஆகும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். Because நேற்று ஒருத்தர் வந்து அது லைக் this Mohit guy yesterday he came, he watched me for like a while, then he subscribed. அப்போ வந்து அந்த notification came. பட் சில பேர் வந்தோடனே லைக் ஆல்ட்டை கொண்டு வந்து சப் பண்ணுவாங்க, அது வராது. மேபி அது பாட் ஏதாவது டிடெக்ட் பண்ணுதா அதான்.
Thanks.
Now to strike him down.
You're on the wrong side of the giant's wall, friend. Have you come to make war in winter? Fool! He might have talked!
We got what we came for.
Is that more Frankish wine? I'll take a few casks.
Ulfr, that's Halfdan's. Eivor, just in time to divide the spoils. Take some meat.
The Picts are at Magnus.
Ah, the wolf-kissed is a reader. That's...
Worry about the pits later. Now's the time for treasure and sport.
It should be ours. We did the work. All of it. And nothing for Halfdan. Warming his cock in...
Open that cask and we'll have a taste.
Sorry, friend, but that's Halfdan's take. You understand.
Fair enough. Halfdan gets...
Fuck Halfdan. If the Raven wants wine, the Raven gets wine.
If you insist, we'll all drink some stinking wine. A little sour, but not bad. What I won't drink is one of Moira's herbal brews. She claims they're a tonic, but there's no telling what she hides in those drinks.
Moira? Who is she?
She's a herbalist from the north, always skulking in the shadows of Halfdan's.
It's a big throne. Don't you all skulk around it from time to time?
Why all these doubts, Eivor? You're a war...
Doubt is too strong a word. But there is a feeling of mistrust among you. I want this
Then let me change your mind. I've got a plan to win this war for good, before the winter set. Magnus is a strong fort, but we'll be attacking from the south. With speed, we'll catch them off guard.
With Halfdan's blessing, I'd fight beside you anywhere. Name the time and place.
No, Halfdan is done fighting for the winter. He thinks it too great a risk, but I say we can win this. If we tell him of this plan, he'll refuse. But if we succeed, you...
There are no secrets in this world or the next. The Old Father sees everything.
We need not fear Odin's eye, only Halfdan's wrath.
I must return to Doncaster for a time, but I will join you for this battle.
Deliver this goblet to my Jarl. He has a fondness for them. And tell him his share of the spoils is coming. When you're ready, find me near Jorvik at a place called the...
Shrinks after each victory, like his cock. Trying to hurt me?
Slow sips, Halfdan. It helps the brew stay down. Drink the rest.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Moira. That is all. The soothing herbs lift the fog from my mind for a time.
How long has she been mixing?
You're stalling, Eivor. Tell me what you've learned.
The Picts were beaten back. We took their lives and their treasures. Father had asked me to deliver this.
Is he taunting me? Farovid poisons the wine he gifts me. These goblets are a cruel joke. He is mocking me.
We did capture some barrels of Frankish Black. He said they were for you, but I made him open a cask. We drank together. There was no poison.
Speak without guise, Eivor. Does he plot against me or no? Does he keep secrets? Give me something I can use.
Now you must choose between treason and madness. Between the serpent's fang and the bite of a rabid wolf. Faravid asked for my silence, but Halfton expects the truth. If I'm not careful, these lies will pile up, one upon the next.
You have grown awfully silent, Wolf-Kissed.
Faravid has planned an attack on the Picts at Madness. Without you.
That twin-faced, backstabbing glory eater! When? Tell me.
I won't know until we meet again, at a place called the Walls.
Good. Go to him. Watch, listen. Unearth his lies. You will find them.
If you fear poison, Lord, you must consider everything. Even Moira's brew.
Impossible. Moira has been with me for an age. She's no witch. She's kind. Perhaps you could speak with her and find out for yourself. She stays with... If you learn something, find me north of Doncaster. One of my... Heel, Milton! We're going for a walk down to the temple.
I should see Moira. He's been feeding Halfton. Show me what lies ahead. Sunan, guide me.
I think inside the Donchesters.
Go, Sunan.
Long. This is an 100 days, yeah.
Moira's not here. This letter came from Wika. She must have gone there. We should go to Wika.
Percival played with Amaterasu, dude.
It's a small village. Moira's house must be near. Cast about this lamp, my friend.
You heathen lover!
Away from my house, you ruffians!
You can't hide forever!
Oh, goodness!
Moira, we must go, before they burn your cottage to cinders.
I can't go out there. They'll steal me away and burn...
All right. I see two ways out of this, but neither is without risk.
Do what you must, only hurry. I leave myself in your hands.
I'm as good with words as I am with weapons. It will take some convincing, but I can talk my way out of this.
Lead on, then.
Go home, all of you. This woman is in my care now.
Who died and made you sovereign of Northumbria now?
I am the wolf-kissed, killer of men, feeder of ravens. Stand back, or I will wear your bones as ornaments.
Jesus. Ease up now. We was only...
Leave this woman alone. Even look her way again, and it'll be the last thing you see. Moira, it is safe to go. We'll be safe here.
Thank you, Eivor. 1,000 times I thank you.
And if I asked you to drink your own brew?
I would, gladly. And often do from time to time, to ensure it's not overly bitter before serving to Halfdan.
When you said there's no cure for what ails Halfdan, you mean he's touched in the head?
I fear so. The same malady bedeviled my mother. The body breaks down and the mind falls apart over time.
I need your help, Moira. The brews you mix for
Oh, quite a diverse mixture. Let me see. Lavender, rosemary, meadowsweet, yarrow, soothing herbs. Nothing uncommon.
I should return to Halfdan. He said he would be at the temple.
Tread lightly this topic with him, if you would tread it at all.
a look, Sunan.
Who was out there?
Halfton, good to find you here.
The raven feeder returned. Keep quiet. I'm hunting a band of traitors lurking about this swamp. Who's my scout? He asked me to join him here, but he is nowhere to be found.
Eivor, search.
What do you see, Sunan?
I will try this again.
Eivor, search the perches and lookouts here. Could be spying from above. Olav, speak to us. Where are we? Wait, you.
He's clinging to life. I should carry him down.
Olaf! Olaf!
I found your scout, but his wounds are great.
Olaf. Poor old walk the bridge, old friend. Beanton may track his attackers. Good boy. Follow their trail. Sniff them out, boy! We will paint the ground with their blood!
Who are these men you suspect of treason?
Thieves who stole my war spoils.
Looks abandoned. Are you sure someone is here?
The trail ends, but nobody's here.
Here, a hidden entrance. It might be lurking below. These pipes burst and flooded the tunnel.
Stand icy kiss of these pipes.
Look there. The pipes cut through that wall. Could there be more rooms beyond?
I have done it. You must hurry.
What the fuck?
Eivor, something is there.
Hold on, we'll find a way through. Come, help me with this.
Hi bro, Kumar Rajput.
The Romans were fine craftsmen. These chambers are vast and decorated, and laced with piping.
Yet they went mad and vanished, just like their gods. Moira's books tell us so. Ah, here, you see? Spoils of war. Mine! Stolen from me! I am beset on all sides, Eivor. By plotters and schemers.
What kings and jarls are not. Your territory is vast and wealthy.
Everyday decisions I make change the lives of thousands. It is a burden few could bear. Yet I do. I do. You spoke with Moira. What did you learn?
She means well. I don't believe she would poison you, not willingly. She also said she has seen your illness before, in her own family. Said it came on slow, but was incurable.
No. No, this is not an illness. This is poison. Somehow someone is poisoning me.
Shh. Listen.
These will be the thieves who stole my tribute.
No way. Maybe I have to go there. Head.
Smells like a trap.
தள்ளி போ.
Wolf kissed and half done. Well met. Come, fill your bellies with mead.
You stole this tribute. By rights, this is mine. It was meant for me.
We stole nothing. Faravid gifted this to us for a hard day's battle.
And did you take my scout Olav in that battle? Your brother in arms? Did he too have to die for this tribute?
That was Olaver? Damned fool. We thought he was a thief.
The only thieves here are the ones drinking my mead and spit-shining my silver!
We are owed this bounty, Jarl. For battles won and blood let. Eivor, you tell.
They only took their rightful share.
You are traitorous worms. But Eivor seems to think you deserve pity, so I will give it this once. Return my spoils to Doncaster, and I will wipe this day from my memory.
I can't do that. It is our share. We fought for it, killed for it, bled for it. If we don't get the glory, we deserve our share.
Sorry, I'm back.
The barking will stop. They forced my hand.
Take hold of your fear, Halfton.
can poison your mind.
Faravid killed this man, not me. He forced my hand with sleights and trickery. He... Forgive me. I find it hot in these furs. The day must be warming. You have a meeting with Faravid. Is that not right?
I do, at the waltz.
Yes, I know the place well. It is on the road between Jorvik and Picheringa. Press him, Eivor. As hard as you can. Never let up. And bring me proof of his treachery, or otherwise. Traitors, thieves. No right. They had no right to... It's rightfully mine. Rat. Their words are poison.
Go, my eyes.
No! Eivor, welcome. Join me in drowning this gold. You made it. Come, have a drink.
You're a few horns deep already?
Yet still floating. Tell me, how did my old friend like his goblet gift?
There were other things on his mind. Your man Ulfra, for instance. He died protecting the spoils he stole from Halfdan.
Ulfr. Poor Ulfr. I told him to mind your tongue, but he wags it like a slobbering dog.
Was Halfdan always so easily riled?
No. Riches and glory have shaped him into something new. He's not the same man he used to be.
What is this place? I expected an army, ready for Warcraft.
This was our first camp in Northumbria. I came here with Halfdan and his brothers, Ubba and Ivar. We besieged Jorvik and put King Alla in the cold ground. Those were good days, now too far gone.
What is all this?
My share of the treasure we took from those distant days. I buried it here for a rainy day. This bag is heavy with silver. Enough to pay for an army.
Come, race me to Jorvik, Eivor. Remind me of the glories long gone.
You're too drunk to win a race.
Then have a drink. Make it fair. What's keeping you, friend Eivor? Waiting for spring?
No, bro. I'm still in England.
Best not fall off your
This is
horse.
upper part of England, so it's snowy. Right now I'm here. This upper part is fully snowy.
Eivor. Ride like Sleipnir's hooves.
Your horse is slow, and her rider's drunk.
The gods love a fool.
What? That boat took a shortcut, dude.
Fly, my friend. Fly, my friend. Fly. Show Faravid our asses. Having trouble keeping up?
My horse must be deeper in the cups than I am.
What are we doing in Jorvik? You haven't said.
Paying a visit to our kept King Richier. Long may he reign. I haven't enough men to beat the Picts alone, but with Richier and his Fyrd, we'll finish them off.
You would bring a puppet king into this fight, but not your Jarl?
You don't know, brother.
The streets have ears.
He is improving, but his teammates not.
I did not agree to this level of deception. You should have told me this before.
Eivor, my friend. If I described my full strategy, we might never leave the campfire.
I'd prefer the light of a fire to the darkness of your plans. Don't do it again.
Things are better now, are they not? Ever since Aldo. Speak no nasty.
I've been afraid to touch even a drop of wine since the Yuletide feast.
One more reason to stick with ale.
I wish Yuletide happened every month. The daily slog kills me.
Venus, where? Don't be honest.
Wait. A favor I must ask of you. Make no mention that Halfdan is ignorant of our plans. It's better this way.
Are you mad? Richier answers to Halfdan. You put this man in grave danger if he defies his master's will.
Richier cannot defy orders he has never heard. No. Trust me. I will take the blame should our plan fall apart.
Eivor the Wolf-Kissed and Halfdan's cupbearer? What a curious surprise.
I hope the day finds you and Jorvik well.
Yes, we scrape by, with what little we still own. But this new war should make us wealthy once again. Until our tribute is taken.
I smell the bile on your breath, King. Do not forget who is in charge here.
Oh, do remind me, Faravid. Yesterday it was Halfdan, but today I hear whispers that you are leading the charge. I am confused.
Yes, you answer to Halfdan. And now, he orders one final strike on the Pict stronghold at Magnus.
To make war with the North on such a scale will require a hefty amount of silver and a large force of men.
My soldiers and silver are pledged already. I expect the same from you.
I've given my aid as well. The battle must be decisive.
I see. And you have these orders from Halfdan in writing, yes? From the great man himself?
Not with us, but you can rest assured Halfdan has need of you. He expects a swift victory.
I'm sorry, Faravid, but duty compels me to refuse. Without strict orders from Halfdan, I will not risk the lives of so many.
You deny me!
I do. To gift you an army puts my wealth and reputation at risk. That's not what Halfdan wants. He needs a strong and loyal king.
You presume to know what Halfdan wants.
Hearsay is not enough. For all I know, this is another of Halfdan's tests.
Greatest snake in Northumbria that Saxon is. We need his army to take Magnus.
And we'll have it, if we falsify orders from Halfdan ourselves.
You would do this? Draw up fake orders and pass them off as real?
That's it. And I know just who to speak with. Hjor of Jorvik. He'll know what we need.
Good. Hjor's favorite alehouse is nearby. Seek him there.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Ale costs more than bread. Things were better under Arden.
You're just where I hoped you would be.
Eivor! Gods! You have come at just the right moment.
Right then, what's this?
Go home or get hurt. But you won't bother my friends.
I'll bother who I please, after I brick your face to the brains. Already dead. With me. I can out-drink it all rocks. I'm feeling a bit dry over here.
Eivor, always the fighter.
Thank you, Wolf-Kissed. Those men will wake up soon enough.
With greater sense, I hope. What brings you back to Jorvik?
Secret errands for Halfdan. I need an army of men to face the Picts in the north.
Has Halfdan planned an attack he cannot afford? That's not like him.
To be clear, Faravid made this plan, not Halfdan.
Does Halfdan know of this plan, or...?
He doesn't, but he's given me leave to act as I must, for reasons I cannot share.
Yes, we've heard the rumors, and all our messages have gone unanswered.
Can you aid me with some trickery? Help me forge a set of orders from Halfdan himself, to force Rishia's cooperation. You will be taking quite a risk. You have my thanks. We can meet outside the Royal Hall, after you have the documents.
Come, raise a cup and load
Eivor,
some silver.
join me for a drink.
You both seem to have settled well in the city.
Yes, we do enjoy the comforts we have here. But I still think about Norway. The cold and the warmth. Stay on the road safe, Eivor.
I try to.
Here, take this forgery and pray that King Ricius sees nothing amiss. I trust you know what you're doing.
Straight from Halfton's hand, as you see.
Yes, yes. Well, if Halfton's loyal mules have pledged to fight, still, my help will come at a price.
If you're speaking of coin.
I remind you that your soldiers are mine.
Halfton's, my good man. Halfton's soldiers, for these are Halfton's orders. Correct? But I jest. I jest.
All is in order, then.
If Halfton commands, I shall raise my feared, and you shall have your fighting army.
Good. Get them marching at once. This must happen soon.
As soon as they are mustered, Lord Faravid, and no sooner. Eivor, a moment with you?
I'll meet you at Stenway.
Faravid is Halfton's man. So are the Hemmings of Nottinghamshire, as are we here in Jorvik. But not you.
I don't like talk that dances around thorns.
For whom are you fighting, truly?
We all fight for Halfton and for Northumbria.
Loyal to the bone, aren't you?
Why ask me of loyalty? What are you seeking?
An innocuous question. Loyalty is a word that slides off the lips like honey. Sweet to the taste, but never lingering. There are things simmering in Northumbria, hidden from even you. Take heed, and have a care.
Faravid should be waiting at Stenway.
Where's Halfdan Jarl? Will he be here?
Eivor, good to see you.
Where are the Saxons? We need them to take that fortress.
Patience. Richier promised an army.
What about Hjor and Lufvina?
Luvina is ahead with a dozen of Yorik's swords. Come. Our Saxon allies have reached Magnet.
Will Halfdan join us, or stay home out of spite? This plan, I feel uneasy.
It will be a good fight. I have faith in it.
Farovit's plan had better be sound. Let us hope this goes well. Farovit's army.
Eivor, over here.
On the battlefield once more, old friend.
Yes, my Jarl. As in days of old.
Who are you to speak of the old days? The days when my word was bond. The days when the light of my glory lit the world. How dare you speak of those days as if they meant anything to a traitor like you?
Who told you of this?
My new ally is more loyal than my old friend.
Eivor Two-Faced. That is your name.
I came here for Halfdan, to prove my worth and loyalty to him. You brought this down upon yourself.
Enough bickering, all of you. We are at the edge of war. Preserve your rage for the enemy.
Lufina talks sense. We fight this battle and we end this war. At this moment, nothing else matters.
Look there. The pigs send a message.
Raven Tamer, with me. You will talk them into a surrender with your sword-sharp tongue. Stay back, men!
These Picts came in great numbers. They came to fight. Turn tail and run back beyond the wall.
The Romans built that wall to keep us out. But they are gone, and we remain. Someday you too will disappear.
Wall or no wall, we have more gods than you.
We may have but one god, Hedon. But we have many more friends.
Who now is the rightful king of Northumbria? The kingdom has spoken!
I will have your head, creature! The gods!
Shut up, rabbit.
Almost there.
Extend the ladders!
Charge! And may the skulls remember us!
Careful! They mean to burn us!
the pots too? I can't see any pots here.
Press on! Let the Picts remember this in their hell!
Eyes open for the coward, King Rishi.
Attack! Attack for Halfdan! This is the last of them! For Thor! For Ragnar! For Halfdan! Ah, the sweet taste of victory! And Rishia defeat.
Save your praise, Halfdan. Rish,
The coward will be dead in a snowdrift somewhere.
this day is not done until we've seen his corpse.
Eivor, rise like an eagle or caw like a crow.
Hold the wall! Block that gate!
Thor sends more thick skulls to my hammer.
He's fleeing to the north.
You meet the spirits this day, traitor.
Faithful counselor, please help me back to Jorvik.
I have no favors left to offer you, Rishir.
But I see no light. I feel no warmth.
Hell's frozen door.
What waits for me there, Eivor?
A traitor's death for a treat.
He was the hero in tales he told himself. A Saxon who loved his homeland.
No more Saxon kings, Eivor. I'm through playing the puppeteer. The fate of the...
You'll take the crown yourself, and the extra...
I will. But I will not rule alone. My friend, let us talk of our alliance in Jorvik. Leave this...
No.
Moira, is Halfdan about?
Eivor, welcome. Halfdan has stepped outside with Barabit. They shouldn't be far.
Go on, steady your balls. And ask her to shake asses with you. But what? I've never danced with anyone before.
Come on! I need a challenger! I have an iron stomach and a powerful...
Rishie, I struggle to be surprised.
The ceremony hastens to start. Let's not keep the crowd waiting.
Eivor! Yes, let us go. To inscribe our names in history. No more pulling strings. This throne and its burdens are mine.
well with the best?
Sordis that Herifa is worse here than Britain. I guess here that Ilch is John Romana rich. So here's what fruits here. There be flocken and the beer silver at fair.
Have you had enough fun? My crowning must come soon.
I'll save some for later. Let's make a king of you.
To Eivor and the Raven clan of Mercia.
To Halfdan King, I lift my horn, crown spire, stout oak of Valkyries. Moira, what is this metal? It's soft, like Roman pipes.
Ah, that's lead. A toxic metal.
And was it lead that drove the Romans mad? Can metal do this to a man?
Oh, God in heaven, yes. The Romans knew this well. And my poor mother, she drank from cups like these for so long.
All these years you gifted me poison. You gifted me madness.
Old friend, please. Your sickness has clouded your judgment.
This sickness was no accident.
Sheath your weapon, Farid.
Eivor, make this man see sense.
Oh, shit! You want me dead?
Treason must never go unpunished.
After all we did together, after all we won,
if any of my clan committed such a betrayal, I would rip his flesh from his bones.
You are not the warrior you used to be. Kill him! Feed him to his bones!
at him, Eivor. Isn't this our leader? Come to us. The end of our road.
Stand, you treasonous bastard! Stand and fight me!
Old friend, do you remember the days we raced our horses across the length of this land? You were always faster. You always won. Because we will meet once.
Afton. I'm leaving for Mercia.
And go with this. A sign of friendship.
I hope we were right about him. It seems the wind calls me back to Rantry. it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news. I entered Yorkshire to meet Halfdan Jarl, and I left a friend of Halfdan the King. We have an oath at last.
Good. Very good.
Finally, settlement 6. Lost clothing. Okay, Sigurd is there. Let's see what happens now. I can talk to the Andvi. Come on, I want to talk to the Andvi.
Eivor, Sigurd wishes to speak with you. He is quite agitated.
Something happened.
You will want to speak to him yourself.
Eivor, the time has come. Our time.
Our time for what?
My final glory.
Your final glory.
Do I not speak plainly? My time in Midgard is done.
If you wish to die...
I do not speak of death, Eivor. I speak of life. I know I've been in a fog these last few weeks. I know, but I only ask you trust me once more. On my final voyage,
back to Norway. I need to
if you must. I will await your answer.
Good day, my love.
Shall we?
Shall
Please,
we?
Eivor. Not now. Not
Oh.
with Sigurd there.
What? I don't care.
Shall we?
What about?
Please, Eivor.
Nah.
Not now. Not with Sigurd there.
I want to see the Alliance map. I have changed my mind. I should go. I want to see the Alliance map. It may be time to return to Norway. Sigurd is eager to see his father and...
I have heard ill news about Styrbjorn in the past year.
We will leave now and return as soon.
Good.
Salutations.
What do you have?
So long.
Sigurd.
Shall we then, Eivor?
To Norway, then. Our few years abroad have shaped us more than all the decades we spent here, brother.
It's bloody cold. Colder than I remember. Ulrich studs.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Ulrich studs. It thrives. In spite of all father, no doubt.
Are you sure of this?
I will say what needs to be said.
Do you fear his rebuke?
Oh no. I crave it. It may be the old hound has lost his bark.
But maybe you will light a fire beneath.
Where did we leave off?
But maybe you will light a fire beneath him. Inspire him with tales of our glory.
If I do,
We should go. Look at him.
Father.
Sigurd? My son, Eivor. By Odin's blessing, come and let me look at you both.
That is far enough.
Blood of Tyr. What happened there? A grievous wound you have.
Far better than I look.
This calls for a toast.
We are not here to drink or make merry.
And then what? Make new war against King Harald? Stake a claim on his crown? Is that your wit?
You're absurd, old man. What could possibly interest me in this frozen backwater?
I heard rumors that England was infested with kings already. I thought maybe you would return.
I've cast aside all dreams of kingship, father. I have returned for one reason only. To say goodbye.
Failure?
As a father, as a king, as a man. For without it...
My failure, as you call it, my oath to King Harald was the...
And what have you done with yourself since? Drink heavily and weep for what might have been?
I have worked hard to broker peace across...
I heard you sleep beneath Harald's bed. Always at his back, and that he uses your gaping mouth as a chain.
You make light of my service to a great and powerful man. Is that how you treat those who serve you, Sigurd?
You pathetic worm!
Sigurd, this is not why we came.
Plans change.
As do hearts.
Not this one.
And you, Eivor?
I wish you whatever peace you may find in this new life you have found.
I did not find it, Eivor. I chose it. Your father would have understood. He died.
No. My father, he was...
He loved you.
Argon nonsense.
Sigurd, from the day you were born, I wanted nothing more than to pass on my title, my land. But 1 year is never like another, and with the passage of time, certain truths appear. Ours was the last kingdom in Norway to resist Harald's advance. To oppose him would have been our death.
You do not know that. We could have fought back.
We could have, yes. And suffered countless deaths for no other reason than to protect our pride.
We will never know the truth. Because you were too afraid to risk it.
Look after him, Eivor. And if you have the chance, lead him back.
He's my brother, not my dog. Be well, old man, and serve your king with honor.
This sad business is finished. Good riddance. And now we sail for further shores. To my true purpose. To my destiny. To the end of my road.
I will follow you as far as you wish in this world, brother. But if you mean to take us further, I may reconsider.
I do not think you will, Abel. I think you will marvel at what I have to show you.
Still dwelling on your...
Not at all. I was only reflecting on my visions.
Describe them for me.
My earliest was of a large door embedded in ice, far north of Herdef. As the visions grew stronger, the door opened, revealing many things, and the faces of our gods, all of whom called me friend, brother.
You should know, you are not alone in this. I too have had visions.
Have you? And what did they foretell?
It is hard to say. I've seen Odin leading me into shadows. I've seen spinners weaving wild destinies from pools of blood. I saw the great beast Fenrir, the branches of the world tree.
Go on.
Valka warned me of a great betrayal. But what form it takes, I cannot say.
I see.
I hold to my oath, Sigurd. You know that. Betrayal is
Of course not. You are a stalwart as a... Come now. My destiny awaits.
Eivor! Eivor!
Let's go. Run up the sail!
Daughters of Aegir, bless our passage.
Yes. I feel a great calm as we cross these waves.
This ordeal with the Elf King, Alfred. How far have you pushed him? Does he bend? Will he break?
Guthrum's army will be chasing him across Wessex now. With luck, he will push Alfred into the sea.
Strange how these earthly concerns seem so distant to me.
But we've gained so much in England, and we stand to win even more.
The Christians are hardy foes. They see one man above who holds the axe. One man higher than us all. That is a powerful feud.
We hold our own axe. We swing it where we may.
The woman, Fulke. In my time with her, as painful as it was, she showed me things. Things so strange and wonderful, I am almost grateful for her treachery.
What she did to you was cruel beyond measure.
Yet, with every snap of the flame, with every scar, the loss of my arm, my visions grew stronger.
If you can find the good in that, fine. But she was as mad as the ocean is wide.
Even the mad ones can offer wisdom. Their Jesus was an odd fellow. Now half the known world loves him. And no one believed us when we were young, and we chiseled our plans onto tables in meat halls. Not even my father.
There's the Sigurd I know well. Can we not return to England and finish together what we began?
No, forget all that. The future is forward. A great wealth awaits us.
I'm with you, brother. Until the end. A white rage stands in our way.
Keep moving forward!
Do you know the way?
As I know my own mind! We will cut through this winter sheet like swords through straw! Do not worry!
To perish on a lonely fjord would be the shame of our clan!
Ha! That we would!
Bring the sail in!
Yes! Yes, this feels familiar! Eivor! We will press on! The rest of you, wait here! snow!
Sigurd! Can we not wait for this to pass?
Ah, the sting of ice on skin! Revel in this, Eivor! We walk the footpath of the gods!
To where? More glaciers and deserts of snow?
To glory!
Could we not wait until this tempest quiets down? With a ship, where we have meat and food to warm us?
No! We must confront the omens and honor the gods! They will not seek or find you! We must go to them!
We would be poor company, with frozen bones and ice pellets for eyes.
You need not fear the cold, Eivor. Where we are going, the winds and snows cannot touch.
It's as bitter cold as wind from Niflheim.
Keep steady! It should not be far now!
For the sake of frozen fingers, I hope so!
There. That frozen lake. This must be it. And ahead like...
Do not say where this leads.
You will see soon enough.
Too late to turn back, I fear.
There! The cave! Within hides the sacred gate. The ice looks fragile. Can you clear it? My heart races. This is it.
Gods. This door. Have you seen this before? The space above. The Saga stone sat there, did it not?
Long, long ago, yes. Now stand clear. Svachoi nokvat uns membro trurvondi kvorde solas vras gnokadide unsum huchas reisderae chasaunsi.
How did you do this? Where did you learn these words?
I told you, Eivor. My visions are memories of a life once lived. Come.
Gods. What is this place?
Over here. This blade will lead us onward. Hoerasi.
does it lead?
To the Hall of the Slain, the Golden Fields. To Valhalla.
This vessel, was it crafted by dwarves?
It is finely made, that much is true. I doubt Gunnar could hammer a piece any finer.
In this cavern, so deep and humming with magic.
There, the old tree, the tree of life.
What is this?
See how proudly she sits, how beautiful she gleams. Here all the roots of life run together.
The Skalds would cry to behold such a sight.
And there is more to come. I swear by all the names of the Old Father, this is only a taste of what I have in store for you. For my visions go further, to Odin's great hall. There. Do you feel that? The sacred energies.
I have never seen something so grand.
This shrine is ours. It will open for us. Watch and see for yourself.
How do you know these things? Was all this in your vision?
All this and more. Yes, it is returning to me now. This ancient shrine is set alight by the sphere of metal. And these shining arms, these branches, they will grant us access to the refuse of the gods, to Valhalla. Are you ready?
What lies beyond all this? Where does this lead?
Take your place at the center there, and you will see. Sigurd!
What just happened?
Ill you give us. The guest is come. What is this place?
What is this place? Hey,
There you are!
Hail, Dranger! Welcome! The Havi returns to lead us to victory! Lead us to glory, Havi!
We are proud to serve you, Havi.
Wet my lips with another horn of mead, brother.
Drink for strength!
Eivor, Tyr said you would come. Welcome.
Are you Valka's mother? Swala?
You have a keen eye, Wolfgist.
After all this time, Eivor, we have arrived. Now raise a horn with Freya here and sing a victory song.
Sigurd, what is all this? Your arm has returned.
Glory eternal, Eivor. Here we dine in the great hall of the slain. Long last.
This is... Your visions were...
The battle is close! Come to the field! Fight!
Go, Eivor. Enjoy the fight. You have earned.
Look at me! Stick Look at me! Time to fight the real giants. Here! Come, fight me! Ah! The music of the battle din!
Eivor, join me when you have tired of crushing mice.
Sigurd! This place is incredible!
Enough with those sword flies. You and I must fight.
The battle we never...
And hold nothing back. Spill the eternal blood of Valhalla.
At last, I share the din of infinite battle with a true... Trollers!
You will taste the meal of iron.
What in the possible set down? Oh no.
Brother!
And cut
Worry
it.
not, Eivor. For we earn no scars here. The day is done.
Okay, I wake up again.
What just happened?
We are proud to serve you, Javi.
Wet my lips with another horn of mead, brother.
Sigurd, your arm has...
It was never gone, Eivor. Not truly. Nothing is permanent here.
Are we immortal? A new day.
What the fuck is happening?
Show me what you're made of.
Bit to the marrow's bed.
Again, you've lost your arm.
And again it will
Father? Is that you?
No, I don't wanna do this again. What is this garbage shit?
That cannot have been my father.
At least run bot. This bot slow walking. Don't slow walk, please.
The Javi returns to lead us to victory.
Yeah, dude. I'm leading you guys to victory.
Take your horn.
dearest skald of war and the...
It is
Raise your horn, Eivor.
my father, Varin.
I have not.
No, he died a coward. Yet by Odin...
Cast aside your cares in Valhalla. Let seeking go. We have earned our joy. The journey is complete.
I saw you, father. Where are you? Show yourself.
We are proud to serve you, Javi.
great warriors. Have you seen Baron? Who? Baron. My father. Baron? Father?
Yo, ஓடாதயா கிளவா. கிளவன் ஓடிட்டான். Run.
Blast. Where is he?
Where is this?
Next time I lose this fucking arm, I'll beat a man to death with it.
Do you not tire of his injuries?
Never.
Wait. Father?
Oh. Not again, dude.
Eivor, you have a guest.
You should have knocked first.
Nonsense. I brought you someone. Look.
My Eivor, there you are. What a warrior you have made of yourself. How did you find your way here? You remember our great battle. You remember how we fought, side by side. We fought, father, but you did not.
Eivor, enjoy this. You've...
Okay, father's
Have
at the
you
top.
lost all your love for life?
That was not my father. That was a lie.
That was not a lie. That was my gift to you. I have power here, and I can do... You wish to see your father, I made it happen.
By Odin's laws, my father is not allowed in this place. I do not wish to see him where he should not...
Your father died doing what he hoped would save you.
No.
This is the end of our road, Eivor. This is what...
Okay, no one is here right now.
How is all this possible?
Run. Run, boy, run.
How were the slain brought in?
The Valkyries know this.
No, that cannot be true.
Do not despair, Eivor. Look, your friends are...
No, this place is a lie.
This place can be whatever you wish.
I do not want it.
You would resign yourself to an end.
The ecstasy I feel here is an illusion. I would sooner call like a raven than...
Illusion or not, here there is no betrayal.
You want this?
I am an old woman with a broken body. What life I had left was brief. So I bid farewell to my...
I wish you well, Svala. I must find Sigurd.
அந்த பாட்டங்க அகைன் கையை காணாம போயிட்டு உட்காந்துட்டோம். சொன்ன மாதிரியே
The arm! The arm! Always the fucking arm!
Sigurd, this is an illusion. A trick. Leave with me now.
No. I am somebody here. Powerful.
Cows die. Family die. The only thing that never dies is the reputation of the one. In here, you have no reputation. Every day the same empty war. The same hollow victory. Spilling blood that tastes. You have known real battle. Real glory. Brother, it is time to...
Am I destined to follow you everywhere? All right.
No, you stay. I do not give you leave to go. Why leave this place? A glory you fought so hard. Walk with me. I am humbled to walk with you, Eivor. Your reputation is a song warriors will sing forever. You are the wolf-kissed one, who lingered at the edge of death, yet fought back. You spilled the raven wine of battle to paint whole kingdoms red. You have killed kings and crowned them as you desired, bowing to none. You stood tall where your brother stumbled, yet still, you came to his aid. You have felled many great foes in your brief time. You have earned your place here, Eivor. Seize it. Stand aside. I have given you everything you gave me nothing. Yet I cleared your path. You are a fly, bus. How dare you do everything you believe in stirs before you. Do not diminish yourself. Your corpse hole is
What the fuck just happened?
nothing but a dream. A dream is as real as anything in this world. Do dreams not inspire? Do dreams not make us fearful? Do they not push men to their greatest glories? Then I am done with dream. Eivor, stand. Do not flee your destiny. Then I am done with dreaming.
வாட்டுவது இழுத்துக்கிட்டே இருக்கான் பாருங்க. Wait, this Odin's fight, should I have to drop my axe? Yeah, how to draw off, I don't know what I'm doing here.
Take up your axe, wield like a true. Take up your
Sigurd! Are you... Sigurd!
Ah, the hanged one awakes. Feet upon the ground once more.
Eivor! Be careful! Basim? What is this?
Come closer, Eivor. Let me get a better look at you.
Leave him be, Basim.
For too long I stared at the sun. It blinded me to the truth. That it was you. It was you I wanted all along.
Did you track us here? Like a cowardly fox concealed in the brush?
You widowed my destiny, wolf-kissed. You broke all my hopes.
He's mad, Eivor. Silence him.
Come, Eivor. Come save your crippled prince of dead races.
Are you hurt?
It is nothing. Kill that background.
You must suffer 1,000 times what I suffered.
What is this about?
My son, Eivor. This is about my son!
You speak nonsense, Basim!
This is impossible!
We shared so much in England, fought and bled together!
Dig, Eivor, into the wellspring of your memory.
Speak your grievance! Show yourself! I do not wish to fight with you! What does battle serve? Let us speak!
I have waited countless ages for this moment. No more talk! I hunger for this kill. Show me your neck. Show me. The kiss of a wolf takes my prize. Of course.
Yeah!
Rise. Will not have suffered in vain.
You spout nonsense, like an alehouse drunk! Is this what you wanted?
I want you to suffer.
Yeah, dude, jumping board.
You will not die in peace. You will never see your home or your people again. Make this more interesting. We'll drag Sigurd into the fray.
Coward! Face me! Fight!
me here! Be on your guard, Sigurd!
Diamond, yeah. Diamond 1 or 2.
Sigurd! Be careful! He's coming for you!
Yeah, அதுவும் Doom ரைஸ் அவன் sometimes இஷ்டத்துக்கு ஏதோ like அவனுக்கு பிடிச்ச கேரக்டர் ஆடணும்னு பார்ப்பான். அதுவும் you have to play only duelist too, or else don't play with me.
This brings me no joy, Justice Bringer. You were always so kind, but you chose the wrong side.
I am your prize, Basim. Come.
You are indeed. Will you not die?
Not here! Not by your hand! Sigurd! Stop this thing! Now's its fire! Sigurd!
Does he still live? He does. But in darkness.
Good. Bastard. For how long had Basim been planning this treachery?
I dare not guess. Gods! Am I to be hounded by a parade of blood-minded traitors the whole of my life? There is no end to this.
You have something you want to say? Then say it.
That man's anger, his rage, it had a familiar sting that I cannot place.
He was raving, Sigurd. Without sense or reason. Paid no mind.
I am not mad, Eivor. These things I see and feel, I know they are true.
I know, brother. Now more than ever. You always spoke true. We should cast our eyes towards home. It is a long journey and I am not well.
Home. Eivor, on our journey here, I had much time to think. On the ecstasies and the agonies of our friendship. I am not the man I was. My time as the Jarl of our clan has run short. You must lead us now.
Do you mean this?
When Dag called you out and challenged you to a duel, you let him die with honor, in spite of his betrayal.
He did what he felt was right, and I honored that.
I recall our days in Osenifordshire, our search for the Saka Stone. You disagreed with my orders, but you followed them. You questioned my methods, my aims, but you did not disobey. And I remember and admire the way you guided us from Norway to England. You kept my anger in check, my ambitions focused.
It was a trying time.
In all my days away, in my fog of confusion, you have shown great wisdom and strength and leadership. Where you go, Eivor, I will follow. Our clan is yours to lead.
Thank you, brother. I won't let you down.
No. Slept with Ranby. Yeah. I went against the god. Ranby. Did you got bad ending?
Years ago, before we left for England, I saw a vision. A vision that foretold a betrayal. That I would betray you. I refused to believe it. I would never do such a thing, I told myself. But in the years since, I have robbed you of your dreams. Of England, of Valhalla. If you feel I have wronged you, brother, I will make it right.
We cannot unweave our fates, Eivor.
Is he gonna say that he slept with Ranby?
To be angry at this would be like wrestling the ocean. A pointless struggle.
We two racket ravens. What a saga we have inscribed together.
A tale for the ages.
Yeah.
Bex, I'm coming out.
I don't remember.
Steady, Layla.
Were you watching my feed? What the hell was all that?
I think that was the solution to our problem.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Desmond.
Desmond? What about him?
He was just a bartender before he joined us. Not even a very good one. That's when he learned his real purpose. He was like I don't know, like a singularity, you know? A vanishing point. All of human history seemed to converge on him.
In 2012, the sun threw off a mass coronal ejection so large, it should have wrecked all life on Earth.
I remember. I worked at Abstergo then.
It was Desmond who saved us. He knew how to stop it.
Abstergo claimed credit for that. Something about their satellite network.
That's bullshit. It was Desmond. He pulled the switch that saved the world.
But that switch is still on. Still generating a magnetic field. One that's growing stronger every day.
The temple Eivor found. That's where the field originates.
Exactly. And it's been running for 8 years. Getting stronger and stronger. It'll be dangerous now. Heat, radiation.
Doesn't matter. We have to fix it. Shut it down.
No. Slow it down. It's still protecting us.
All of this is starting to make sense. Everything I've done, everything I've learned, it led me here to this moment.
You'll need the staff for this one. For protection. Otherwise, you won't make it past the first gate.
Right, of course. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay. I'll pack the van.
And I'll contact our ship. It can be in Boston Harbor by tomorrow night.
Thanks, Bex. Thanks for keeping it steady in there.
You surf this thing better than anyone I know.
That's not true, is it?
Well, nearly. Be careful out there. And come back in one piece.
Thanks, Bex. I'm ready.
It's a long way to Beantown. Hop in.
Sean, I'm here.
Ah, good. Your signal's already a little wobbly. Are you inside?
Not yet, but there's 100 feet of ice above me.
All right, we may lose touch when you push through, so remember what we talked about. Watch your meters carefully, for radiation especially, and keep the staff close.
Got it.
Standing by.
Zawaho en nakwat. Unsme burturwan di quarde. Ul solos vras hunakudide. Unzum huraz bezderehaz zohumsi. I'm in. I hear you. The elevator still works.
75,000 years. What's another millennium or two?
It's getting hotter already.
Yes, by our reckoning, it's gonna go up by about 16 degrees Celsius.
How does it draw so much power?
Tectonics is our best theory. The movements of the Earth's crust, the churning lava beneath. Huge source of energy.
That's tech humans should have. Energy, not pieces of Eden.
Well, when all this is over, we can get a startup going, you know? Still on work based by a van, just the three of us.
Shit, you're breaking up, Sean.
Say that again, please. You're breaking up.
Forget it. I'll call you when I'm topside.
Why don't you try calling us when you're topside? Something like that.
Here we go. There you are. You're working overtime. Must have collapsed when the ice melted. Whoa! Steady. A pool of water from all that melted ice. Down. Don't look down.
Sad dude. I just came back and stuff.
Why would anyone want to end their life here? Unless they felt it was just beginning. It's just like the Animus. It's just like the Animus.
This girl is noob shit, dude. She just played just like the Animus and...
This is Eivor's Valhalla. Or a simulation of it. So what am I looking for? Will I know it when I see it? Something feels off. What is this? Are you doing this? Are you pushing this machine to its limit?
So here we went, in fealty to our master.
Who's your master? Is he here?
They flatter me. I am only a guest in their world. A world spun of wishes and hopes.
Basim, you sent the message. You led us to Eivor's grave.
Yes. A hopeful message, was it not?
How? You've been trapped here for a millennium. Eivor put you here.
Indeed. But I'm not alone in this place. Not always. I have a friend who helps me. Together, we read the calculations. After we located Eivor's probable resting place, I contacted you. Through the digital lasses that enwebs this earth like a spider's nest. In our day, all the world was connected like this. A superorganism of technology. The staff you carry, the temples you have visited, all of it speaks as one. May I show you something?
I imagine you can do anything you want in this place.
Not as much as you might think. I am tethered to my body in a most uncomfortable way.
But you can slow this machine down. You know how it works.
Yes. We'll do it together. For another catastrophe is near at hand. This node of time has an ugly way of correcting itself. Go ahead.
You're a hard man to trust. You must know that.
You're not obliged to trust me. But this is all I can offer.
God damn it.
Silence, Uldur. Verdandi. Skald. Be at ease. Your day of rest has come.
At peace. At last. We rest.
Is that it? Is it done? That's him! Where are you? What is that?
Stop. Wipe everything. Run it again.
Let's see what happens now.
Layla. Hello.
You know me?
Yes. Through the calculations I read here in the gray. 8 years ago, the odds of your arrival were 15,055,003,276 to 1. As the years passed by, those odds improved. And as of yesterday, near even. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
Who are you? And what is this?
I am the reader of the calculations. All these possible futures for you and the world outside. I have spent much of my new life reading these, searching for a way to finish everything we started so long ago. It begins here. You slow down this machine and save the world, from which point all possible futures expand. Millions upon millions of possible roads. But in every one, another catastrophe recurs. The node collapses and the world is wiped out. The human race dwindles and fades. I must keep looking. I must find the solution for you. I must leave you with something.
This node. This is right now where I slow down this machine?
Yes. I start all my calculations from this point. The only thing I know for certain.
That seems limiting.
How do you mean?
What if you went back further, to 2012 when Desmond saved the world?
Desmond?
What if he didn't save the world? What if he walked away and let the world burn? Look at those timelines. Read them instead.
I see. An interesting idea. Fascinating. Billions upon billions of new timelines to explore.
Exactly. These are timelines that never came to pass, but they could have. If Desmond had let the world be destroyed, maybe the humans that survived would have learned something from the disaster. And maybe in one of those timelines they could have found a way to prevent it from happening ever again.
That is brilliant. How did you come to that idea?
If you spend too much time narrowing down what's possible, you may never give another thought to the improbable.
Thank you for your insights, Layla.
It's only the beginning. We have a lot of data to sift through.
Are you staying?
Until we find something useful, I will. I don't want this to happen ever again.
You may not have much time, Layla. The machine is powered down, but the radiation, it will linger for decades. By my calculations, you have 73 seconds before your exposure is lethal.
I'm not worried. I have the Staff of Eden. It heals and protects.
No. You do not.
What? How? Of course.
Of course.
Fuck! Alright. We'll find a solution together. However long it takes. And if that means I can never leave, so be it. I owe this to the people I hurt. The people I love.
Yes. I know the feeling.
Let's get going, huh? A few billion timelines might take a while.
It will. But it will not feel like it. That is what I like about this place.
Dude, she'll get trapped there. Basim will come back. And he came back. Nice.
I'm with you.
It worked perfectly, my dear.
Is the mad one here?
No, my love. Only we remain.
And Layla?
The air of memories fulfilled her role perfectly.
Sad for Layla, dude.
A new world awaits.
Sean, Bex,
Sad, dude. I
had a
thought.
choice.
I expected that actually.
chose to
Layla will stuck inside. This guy will come
You'll wonder where
out.
I am. You might wonder if I am. I don't know how to answer that. But I'm not afraid. And I'm not alone. We have work to do. Work that may take us days or years. It's impossible to say. But we'll finish it. What I mean is, don't come looking for me. It's too dangerous and too late. Take care of yourself. Take care of the world we still have. And take care of...
You see, she's fine. In a manner of speaking.
A manner of speaking. Jesus, we have to find her.
You heard her. She doesn't want to be rescued.
Bullshit.
In any case, there's nothing left to save. Not after this long.
Because of you. You left her there.
This is all a bit much. I know. I'm in the same situation.
No, you're in a class all your own, man.
We're assassins now, not hidden ones.
From the Arabic, Hashishin.
Ah. And do we have a mentor? Is that still the practice?
We do.
Name?
William Miles.
William Miles. I'd like to meet William Miles. Would you bring him to me?
We can call him. Encrypted line. You can talk to him right now.
No technology. Face to face. A meeting of minds. It's time to take the fight to these Templars, as you call them. I won't go anywhere, my friends. Your animus is in good hands.
How much do you know?
My dear, we invented such things long, long before you did. I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
It's a nice place to die, Eivor. Not everyone gets to choose. You bested me. I don't know how, but you did. Yet, I'm the one left standing. And now, I can take from you anything I want. Your memories, your skills, your secrets. They're all mine. And when I have them, I will put them to good use. To find my children. And bring my family back together.
Yeah, now I got the Basin story. Right? It's like he's gonna bring his wolf guy, his child, Henry. Yeah, Sigurd is the other guy, the guy who lost his sand. Yeah. And that Alithia is the one. She comes in AC3.
The bleeding effect shouldn't take long to kick in. A few days at most.
அங்கே இதில் ஒரு எத்து மாதிரி ஒரு இது தொடுவாள் வெள்ளையில அதே மாதிரி வந்து AC3ல வந்து ஒரு இது தொடணும் லைக் அது தொட்டால் தான் வந்து எர்த்து சுற்றி ஒரு ப்ரொடெக்ஷன் மாதிரி வந்து சன்னில் இருக்க ரேடியேஷன் வந்து எர்த்து மேலே படாமல் டெஸ்மன் அது பண்ணும்போது அலித்தியா வந்து ரிலீஸ் ஆகிடுவா அது வரைக்கும் லாக்கில் இருப்பா லைக் லாக் பண்ணி வச்சுருப்பாங்க அது பண்ணும்போது அலித்தியா வந்து ரிலீஸ் ஆகிடுவா I think so. I still have one more region here. Will it come now? That bottom one surrounding the Winchester.
Sigurd!
Toby.
Welcome home.
We missed a great feast, it seems.
Eivor! Sit a moment and rest.
Sigurd.
For me.
gift of the gods. You are back.
Safe and standing tall.
Did you find what you were looking for?
We did. We did. But it was not for us.
What is this? Eivor's returned! Inside of the hearth, come! Your secret is no longer safe.
Eivor? Randvi? What is this? Is everything all right?
Our Jarl has returned to lead us forward into an uncertain future. Will you speak to your people?
For love and joy, words can jade. Our souls must sound in a heartful song. And when... No. You're less mine than I'm yours. And I ask of you only this. Keep me honest in the times to come.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean's steed my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. We beat and blaze our trail of red, till Odin gazed upon the dead. The voice resound the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who fall, for those who fight and those who fall, may horns resound the mighty hall. For we who fight, for we who fall.
Sigurd.
Eivor, before you say more, I must tell you something. Randvi and I have ended our marriage.
I am sorry to hear that.
Ah, do not be. We adore one another dearly, but our marriage was not built on love. We were brought together as an act of peace. I was pledged to her well before I knew her. And though we have tried to settle our differences and find love in our faults, it has not worked out. And so we have dissolved our bond. Yet as a clan, we will grow together.
Then I'm glad for you both, and for the rest of us. This place would not be the same without you two.
Okay, let's see
Pleasure
what
to see you,
happens
Eivor.
now. Is he still there?
Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
I want to see the Alliance map. Hamptonshire, the last Saxon stronghold.
And very heavily guarded. King Alfred is preparing for war. You will meet tremendous resistance.
As will Alfred. Is Guthrum Jarl there with his army?
He is. He and Ubba have gathered a sizable force and intend on launching an attack on Alfred soon. If we support their assault, England will fall to us. A pagan land where a multitude of gods may freely roam.
I will go to Hamptonshire and speak with Guthrum. Send word to our allies to gather in the Thames just outside the Shire.
I will. May the gods share in this, our final victory.
Okay, I'll play this tomorrow.
What is it?
Eivor, you must not go. You must not. The signs, the portents, they shout and wail. Your leaving will be...
Speak clearly, Volker.
I have thrown the bones. I have stirred the offal of beasts, and in the rising steam... Though this battle you may win, this war you will not. Your foe will be your master. This is fate.
I thank you for this, Volker. But the yarns of fate are too frayed for me to follow now. I owe this fight to my friends and allies, and I'll...
Go then, with great care. But know that the home you leave will...